Hey, Inspirational Guidance Tarot here to do messages for Gemini. What's up, Jim? What's good with you, man? Ladies, girls, and guys. What's good with you? I hope all is well. As you know, messages may not resonate. Please check out your moon and your rising sign. I'm still hoping that it's something here that you can use, though, that can be of some type of support or encouragement, a guide, if you find yourself in a situation or a circumstance like this. Okay? My hair. Ugh. A Gemini. Eyes a Gemini. Let's see what's going on, Jim. Let's see what's going on. For newcomers, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're not, then you already know how I do. We're going to get into it with the messages. Straight away, right away. Straight away, right away. Gemini, what's up, Jim? What's going on with the Geminis out there? Gemini. Needing a way out of the situation. Let's see, Jim. Gemini. 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 You have the 8 of water. Walking away. Where you go? And the 7 of air. So, what I see here, Gemini, is that someone is moving away from something. Either getting ready to take a trip, looking at the horizon to see what else is out there, what else is coming in, being very open to other opportunities and possibilities out there for you. Thinking about your money, getting that in order. I say that because the chest is there, but you see bubbles coming out of it. Looking out for something new. Some type of new venture. Moving away from what you've outgrown that no longer is of support. And you're being guided on this path as well. Being guided on this path. So what we moving away from, Jim? Or what we moving to? Having many different options when it comes down to moving away from something. Many different views on how to go about moving into a new endeavor or taking up some type of offer or opportunity. Looking towards that. Putting more of your mindset on reining in one idea as opposed to having the many. And again, as I said, could be also moving away from one situation into another. All right. So let's see what's going on here, Gemini. Juicy. Don't mind me, Gemini. Don't mind me. Eight of water. Eight of water for Gemini. Let's see what you're moving towards, moving away from. Got your eyes set on something coming in. Something coming in. You're waiting patiently for it too. Waiting patiently for something. It could be finances. And then looking at many different options, many different other opportunities, but kind of gazing in and honing in on one for sure, for a certain idea or view. Needing to say something to someone as well. Like needing to set the record straight. Yep. Let's see. Eight of water, Gemini. Eight of water for Gemini. Eight of water for Gemini. So we have the Hangman gem. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Sun. And the World. Okay. So, you're moving away clearly from one situation. Well, you turned your back on something. But where you are right now, Jim, what I see is that you're kind of looking at the situation in a different light. Something must have happened where it's caused you to just be done with a situation, particular person, or whatever have you, and start looking to the horizon for your new beginning, looking for your ships to come in elsewhere, changing your perspective when it comes down to the situation clearly, okay? And feeling very vibrant, feeling very abundant, feeling very like welcoming of the new energy, like the world, the cycle ending and starting a new beginning. Very very childlike. Along with that, it could be, like I said, a creative endeavor, and you're waiting to hear some news that's going to emotionally fulfill you. Some news coming in that's going to be abundant. Some news that's coming in that you've been probably waiting on for a little while, and it's getting ready to cycle in into your life. Moving away to see a situation differently so you can feel vibrant again, so you can feel the abundance again, so you can feel that energy of celebrating life, celebrating the new is also what I'm getting here, Gemini. Changing your perspective when it comes down to your creative endeavors, when it comes down to yeah, what it is you want to create for yourself. Appreciating all that you have now, holding on to what it is that you have now, and creating the abundance that you need for yourself by looking at things in a different light, taking a different approach. Trying to also figure that out. And if this is a relationship, then you welcome them in. You walking away from one into another one, and it's very abundant and it's very loving. It's going to give you the world. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. After that, it's the Four of Wands. After that is the Knight of Cups. I mean, the Knight of Wands. So I'm just saying. Then the King, then the Two. Oh, gosh. Yeah, a lot coming in for you, Gemini. But it's a need for you to change your perspective when it comes down to what you're walking away from or what you're walking towards. Okay, is this in between timeline? It's like the ship is way over here and you're here, and you have this amount of time to actually change your perspective and your view of how you want things to come in, how you want to present something, how you want to see something, where it is that you want to create your abundance. Looking to fill your treasure chest up. Okay, focusing on taking whatever it is you have left with you and moving forward. Clarify the seven. Oh, no, Jim. Clarify the seven of air. Gemini, seven of air. Okay. You have the Six of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Swords. The Eight of Cups. And the Justice. More walking away. Walking away because it wasn't a balanced situation. Having clarity that whatever situation that this was, job or relationship, family dynamic, you're having the clarity that it wasn't equally given. It wasn't an equal give and take. And bringing balance to the situation. And bringing balance is being fair to yourself and telling yourself the things that you need to tell yourself that you're very clear about and what it is that you need to move from and not resist moving from it. Sitting down by yourself looking at all these opportunities, but like I said, you were honing in on one situation, one situation that you're actually looking at real clear, and you're just like, listen, it's no balance here. Okay, it's not helping me balance out what it is I need to balance out for my life. Okay, so I need to move away from that, and I need to accept my situation exactly for what it is and move forward with the clarity that I have, bringing that balance. Changing my perspective when it comes down to how it is that I'm feeling and what it is I want to create that looks abundant for me. Releasing whatever it is that has to be released. Four of Swords at the end of this deck. So I can have my wish fulfillment. So I can move towards what it is that makes me happy, makes me feel young again, makes me feel vibrant. Moving away to manifest new creative ideas. There was a situation here where if it was a relationship, it wasn't giving you the fulfillment that you needed. It was kind of still in like the young stage of it. And it wasn't getting off the ground. It wasn't creating that balance that you need. Gemini. So there's someone here, a Gemini here, that's just moving clearly away, looking for their ships to come in elsewhere. Okay, getting ready to actually move. Okay, literally, and it's going to be a new place, and you are going to be abundant. It's going to be a beautiful place. You're going to be able to celebrate. You're going to be able to welcoming in this new home and this new energy and the people that's coming in. And you're just going to feel abundant with that. And the clarity is pretty much, it's given to yourself. Given to yourself, balancing yourself out. Okay? Accepting that you had to move on from something. Accepting something for exactly what it is. When it comes down to manifesting different opportunities for yourself, when it comes down to different ideas. So again, walking away, sitting and looking at this one particular situation or other many ideas that you are trying to create for yourself. Changing your perspective when it comes down to an emotional beginning, start of a new business venture, a move that brings you equal give and take, that brings you that stability that you need. And you have the clarity about that because you're ready for it. You've been ready for it. Okay, you're staying optimistic about what it is that you're creating for your life because you're feeling very abundant and appreciative of everything that's going on, everything that you have. Okay, You're celebrating, and you have the balance here. Bringing the balance in, or having the balance. There is a need to accept the situation, though, without resisting it. Accept what has happened, happened. Accept what is happening for the reason it need to happen for your life to be better, for you to be better. Allowing the universe to take reins in your life. You telling yourself exactly what it is you need to tell yourself that will move you forward. You're doing that, or there's a need for that to be done, Gemini. And get some rest. Get some rest. Trusting the universe has your back as you move into this new energy, this new home, this new place. Trusting the universe has your back when it comes down to what it is that you are trying to create for yourself. Okay? That may have you in a place of just kind of like, you know, okay, so this happened, so now I got to do this. Staying optimistic and saying, yes, okay, this occurred. All right, let me look at all my eggs and let me see if I can kind of put something here and create here, put something here and create here. Okay? Like planting your seeds in the ground to watch them grow. Taking this journey that you're taking for yourself, this adventure you're taking for yourself, and taking everything that you've owned and possessed with you. Awaiting the time of when your ships are going to come in. Awaiting it's like saying, when will my time come for my abundance? When will my time come for my healing, my dreams? When is the time going to come for that? It's coming. The abundance is here. You have the sun. You're not blinded by a situation. This is not a situation where you walked away from, you're waiting for your ships to come in. Oh, but you walked away and you were blinded by the sun and what you walked into. Okay? This is not that situation. This is a situation where you're clearly walked away from something and you're waiting for your ship to come in. And you've been enlightened to move forward on whatever this endeavor is. And you're taking everything with you. And like I said, it's beautiful energy. You have the sun and the world. This is everything. This is wish fulfillment. This is all of it. This is celebrating the new energy, celebrating new life, celebrating the new home, celebrating the travel. Someone could be actually traveling a distance. You know, and it's a need for you to look at the situation in a whole nother way than how you're viewing it now, because you're looking at this one situation like, listen, okay, I'm clear on what it is that needs to be balanced. I'm clear on what it is that needs to be received and given, and if it's not, then I'm out of here. I'm out of here, and I'm not going to resist what needs to happen. It's just going to happen. And clearly telling yourself that and being okay with it. Because at the end of the day, you're still abundant. At the end of the day, you're still staying optimistic and appreciative for everything that's going on in your life and what it is that you've created and what it is that you have. Okay, Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Bring love into the situation. So if this is clearly about you walking away from a certain situation and waiting for your ships to come in elsewhere with the feelings of it's not giving you the equal give and take that you need. It's fairly new, but you have the clarity on the imbalance that it has. Then basically what it's saying is bring love into the situation. Love you and know that the universe has your back. Love you and know that however this situation may resonate with you, Gemini, that you can go ahead and move forward if you need to, because you have to do what is best for you. Because you know, with appreciating everything that you have, which you already have the sun, you already have the world, you have everything that you need already. Okay? So if it's a need that you do have to walk away from a situation, you got clarity on it to bring balance with yourself, then love you enough and do so. Love you. If it's not bringing you the wish fulfillment that you deserve or desire, then you have to do what's best for you. Somebody also could be walking away from something that is very abundant, that can bring them the world, that's fairly new. And the need is to change your perspective and bring love into the situation and not have that fear. Okay, let me give you one more, Kim. Not have that fear. Not have the fear, because luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. So whatever it clearly what this situation is, whether you're walking towards, walking away, there will be a breakthrough. A breakthrough is coming through here. Underneath the deck, show the world the real you. A breakthrough is coming in here. This is beautiful though, Gemini, if you ask me. Because like I said, if you're walking away from something, you clearly walked away from something. Either one, you're walking away from something that could be very abundant for you and it's a need for you to change your perspective. Or you're walking towards something or waiting on someone, and there's a need for you to is a need for you to change your perspective when it comes down to that situation, because you're abundant alone. If you're waiting on something, this something that you're waiting on, even though you are abundant alone, it's going to be fairly new, but it is bringing in the world for you. It is going to change your world. It's going to enlighten you, uplift you. Another way, change your perspective on how you're creating your world, how it is that you see your world. It's time to recreate. It's time to create in a new way. I'm going to say recreate. It's time to create in a new way how you envision your world to be. This could be also someone thinking of someone from a distance, from afar. That may have been their world and needing to change their perspective when it comes down to their emotions in the situation. And loving themselves and understanding that they're abundant, understanding that you have everything that you clearly need. You have luck is on your side as well. When it comes down to having an equal give and take, having that clarity and that balance that you need when it came down to you either walking away or just not resisting the change that you need for yourself. And this could be clearly with your finances as well. Having the clarity on your many opportunities, your investments, your job. Having the clarity that it's a need for balance. And to not resist what's needed for you to be balanced. If this is clearly a love situation, then someone's waiting for their ships to come in or they're waiting on their person. Feeling very abundant. Oh, wow. If there is a relationship with the person that you are in the beginning stages with, and you're looking at them They could live at a distance from you. The need is to change your perspective when it comes down to this person, so you don't actually be blinded. It is a blind, sorry. Blinded by what's being offered. You understand where I come from? Like, there's a need for you to change your perspective when it comes to this person and what it is that they're offering. Because their offering could be very small. And it's not giving you the equal give and take that you need. It's not giving you the balance that you need. It's not giving you the clarity that you need when it comes down to understanding where you're moving forward at or towards with this person. And there's a call for balance. There's a call for justice here. There's a call for accepting the situation clearly for how it's being seen. But luck is on your side either way this go. And it says bring love into the situation. So that's loving you to make a clear conscious decision as well. But I don't really see a decision here. It feels like it needs to be a decision made. But what I'm looking at is the Eight of Water pretty much solidifies, and the Eight of Cups, which is you have Eight of Cups and Eight of Cups. It's solidifying a movement, a decision, basically. Hangman, changing your perspective. The idea of what you need to do with being in two minds, still a decision. You know, speak your truth and fairness. Understand that a breakthrough is going to happen. Accept your situation for what it is at this time without resisting it. Okay. Continue to have that young energy. Feel vibrant. Just be at that high vibration when it comes down to this situation. And don't just see it the one way. Look at it in another light as well. Okay. Having two perspectives as opposed to one. All right. And give and receive for universal good. Having that, again, clarity and balance on what it is you need to do with moving forward. It could clearly be someone also here who has many options. And they're finally taking the leap of faith to choose the one option. Okay. And they're kind of like, probably like, I just don't know. And they're trying to balance it out with themselves. But they know that it feels really good and it brings them abundance. It brings them that loving energy that they want, that they've been looking for. But it will take you or the other person to actually open up to that idea of the love that you have for them. You or them. Opening up to that idea. Opening up to the fact that this person could probably be the one. And this is why I'm seeing bring love in this situation as well. Gemini. Give me a message for Gemini. Gemini. Oh, just flew right on out. Do I take them? Okay, I'm taking them. You have eternal love. Oh. And you have guarded and protected. Oh. So it could be a situation where this is a love relationship where someone really loves you, Gemini. They really love you and they really want you to give them that chance. And it's a need for you to probably change your perspective, you or them. Because you're feeling guarded. You're in the Seven of Swords. You're feeling guarded. You're looking at situations that probably were like, I don't know. It's like as many situations around you, as many things that you already gone through, but you're focusing on this one. But at the same time, you can't give into the situation too much. But this person is saying, look, I love you. Please give us a chance. Wait for me. Or hold on. Just hold on. You know, just hold on and give me the chance. Okay? But again, luck is on your side, and someone here is guarded and they're protected. They're guarding themselves and protecting their heart, and they're also protected and guarded by universe to also move forward in this situation, being guided as well. Okay, help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Someone here probably needs to open up. It could be someone, again, from a distance, needing to change their perspective when it comes down to this love. Understanding that this is probably a soulmate connection. Understanding that this is probably the person you're supposed to be with, who gives you the world, who shines like the sun. And it's unconditional love. And then this situation here is just someone who's actually probably had the options, looking at one option, being very clear when it comes down to their finances or whatever have you when it comes to a situation where it needs to be balanced, equally given and receiving. And it's clarity that obviously that's not happening because the person is guarded and protected. Okay? Being guarded, should I say. And trying to protect everything that they have around them, but there's still a need for balance. Because the way it's going in it's kind of wavery. So there's a need for someone to actually bring balance into the situation. Bring balance to the many opportunities that they have coming up, or looking at many options. Not clearly focusing on the one thing, because there are many other things around this person that clearly needs your attention. And there's a need for you to balance that out. Because when you focus on the one thing more than the other things, then it throws off the focus. And everyone else around you or everything else around you is kind of just up in the air. It's like cards being thrown up in the air. So there's a need for balance there. Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, assuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully. I knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. Yes. Because there's someone who's in need of understanding or bringing back into focus, balancing everything else around them. Because the one thing is being focused more upon than the other things. And the other things are kind of falling by the wayside. Because the one priority is taking more resident in your life. So it's clear, or it will be clear, that there's a need for balance. And then once the balance come in, that the accepting of the situation is clearly going to be whatever it is. And forgive yourself because you've done nothing wrong. Okay, it's just the need to move forward and balance yourself. And when it comes down to the loving situation where someone's moving towards someone from a distance or waiting for someone from a distance, or just clearly turned their back on someone and is moving forward, bring love to yourself. Love you. That's also eternal love as well. Okay, there's a need for someone to rest here as well. Yes. Gemini, let me see. Let me get an angel message for you. And then I'm going to close you out. Yep. So it could be just two situations here. Or just you have one person who turned their back on the situation and is moving away to calmer waters. Looking for their ships to come in elsewhere. You have someone who's actually moving to another location, feeling very abundant, feeling very excited about that, loving themselves. You have someone who may be in a relationship with someone from afar. It might be something fairly new. It's kind of like the other person or you needing to change your perspective when it comes down to this distance, because it could be the distance is kind of like having somebody like, I don't know, but it's love here. It's a lot of love. It's abundant love. Okay. Could be someone on the other side of the world. Okay. Did I say the world? All right, whatever. Okay. Somewhere where someone lives, where it's very, very sunny outside. It's very, very vibrant. It's very, very vibrant. It's very, very sunny. It's very hot. Okay. Could be near a beach. Someone's moving to or traveling to. But however it goes, it's saying bring love into the situation. It's time to love you with this move you're making. Be unconditionally loving to yourself, nurturing you, healing you. All right. So when I asked about the Eight of Water, it says you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort and guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Exactly, Jim. Because you're getting ready to go on you a whole new brand new venture. Whatever was, and whatever is happening right now is supposed to. And it is happening in your life and a great deal, where it is a lot of love being poured out. It's a lot of love that is being given to you, expressed to you. It is warming and it is welcoming. And it looks like it is new. Someone loves you, Gemini. Very, very much. Okay, and on the Seven of Air, we got, I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps. I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Luck is on your side. So, in other words, guarded and protected. You're bringing balance to your situation. Whatever it is that you needed clarity on when it comes down to your situation that you find yourself kind of resisting the change of, it's going to happen in a way where you've grown tired. Four of Swords. You've grown tired. So now the clarity is coming in for you to balance this situation out. Continue to pray, continue to have faith, and continue to move forward. Because luck is on your side for this to be accomplished, for this to be balanced out the way it needs to in a healthy way. Yes. So, Gemini, that's all I have for you. I hope these messages did resonate with you. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, talk to you later. Bye.